eyebrow. Good evening on this increasingly dark, hot, sticky, uncomfortable early summer, early June. This is Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, probability-based trading alert and the Rex eyebrow. Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, and you can see we're going to show you and illustrate as we're playing back. Crypto Insider does it again. Explosive call, dynamite TA. Right, and we telegraphed what was going to go on yesterday based on the formation that was put in front of us with Bitcoin. And this is why I'm your most trusted source for blockchain technology and cryptocurrency breaking news and coin updates, because this was a coin update yesterday, going out ahead of the herd again, right? And we diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected and overted and subverted this flush, and we think we're coming down to this underneath target vaccine, right? In my own personal study, but you can see what I would be worried about. Take note of what I'm going to say right here. This is why I'm your most trusted source for blockchain technology and cryptocurrency breaking news and coin updates, right? Because this coin update I gave you earlier, we've already hit the lower part and actually trying to break down out of this now. Listen to this very carefully. Get your notepads out, turn them hearing aids up, put your reading glasses on, and get ready to learn some easy technical analysis advice from old Vincenzo. There's this consolidation now off of this last pump. To me, this is telegraphing, unless you get a big spike up and a real quick, no, let's get back there. Unless you get a big pump up with a big volume spike to just fulfill that up here and then come down, I don't like the looks of this. This has all the looks of a conveyor belt ready to come down. You hear that? And now let's look at, you see that right there? We were warning, said we didn't like the looks of this. Now look what you got going on here, right? And we highlighted this yesterday in that video. Crypto Insider does it again. When we initially broke down out of this, had a little bit of a pump this morning, and now you can see we're coming down. And you're going to have to come down in Bitcoin to that 48,500. And then if you don't hold that on a successful back test, you're going to come back to where we thought when we made that call here, when we thought we were going to go down. We got a little bit higher on that pump. But if you don't hold this, you're going to come down here just a couple days later, right? And that's where I think your next two moves are going to go. And then the rest of the coins would follow, right? You're already getting a pretty big sell-off in Ethereum, right? You're in that same conveyor belt formation. And those conveyor belts are like a gold conveyor belt when you're mining gold. And then the rocks and the dust mixed with the gold are going up the conveyor belt in the shaker box, right? And eventually it runs out of room and falls really quick down. It takes a long time to get up that conveyor belt, but as soon as it's done getting shaken out and rinsed off, the excess rocks go up to the top and just fall right off that conveyor belt, right? And that's what's probably going to happen in a lot of these coins, as just like the stock market's been getting bullish as we thought it could after the Fed's talk that really didn't do anything. Some of these markets would get bought back up, but you got to be very cautious once you're up 40 to 80 to 100% in a week for a big pullback somewhere. Not to say the market and the run's over, but we're liking a nice pullback, and that's what got us out ahead of Bitcoin and why we thought it would come down a little bit, right? You can see XRP again, another phenomenal call by Vincenzo from down here at your support, right? We told you the symmetrical triangle, that 90 cents was your upper target. Never broke out of the symmetrical triangle. You're getting rejected initially, and now you'll see if you can't gather some more steam and try to make another run at that, or if you're coming back down to your uptrending symmetrical triangle support, that's going to be probably at about 77 cents now, right? So another phenomenal call, and congratulations to anybody that took that trade. XLM had a nice pump, and it looks like we may be getting, or trying to, the initial stages of getting rejected, and we'll keep an eye on that. Cardano, I think you're going to come back and back test the 200-day, right? But we'll keep a close eye on that. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Until the next time, my beautiful audience.